The problem states, determine the coordinates of each of the following points. They numbered points on the graph. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. They want us to determine each of these points. So we start at the origin. Each point is in x, y form. So we have to determine the x first, then the y. So when we start the origin, we look at this point and where is it above the x? So we see it's 4. 4 is the x. So that means this point is 4, comma, then we have to go up to where it's at for y. So here we see it's at 3 for y. So the coordinate for this point is 4, 3. Let's go to the second point, number 2. So we see here x, we always start at origin. So this point lies above -4 for x. So we go -4 and then we go up to 4 for y. So this point is -4, comma 4. Because -4 is the x, 4 is the y. Third point, we look at where it goes on the x. So we see here it's at 3 for x. So for y, we go down to, and we see it goes down to -4 for y. So this point is 3, comma, -4. Move on to the next point, number 4. So here we start the origin. So at this point, it's down at x is 0. Because it doesn't move from the x. It doesn't go either this way or this way. It stays at 0 for x. And it goes down to y to -1. Move on to the next point, 5. So we see here, for x, we always look at the x first, so it's at -3. And for y, it's at -3 also. Then we go to the last point, 6. For x, it's at 4. And for y, it stays here on the x-axis, so there's no y, it doesn't go up or down, so it's 0 for y. So we look at all the points. So the first point is 4, 3 because it's above 4 for the x and it's at 3 for y. Second point, -4, 4. -4 for x, 4 for y. Third point, 3 for x, -4 for y. Fifth point, we look at the x, it's at -3 for x, -3 for y. Fourth point, so on x it doesn't move, so it stays at 0 for x and it goes down to -1 for y. And then here, for x it's 4, comma 0 because it doesn't go move up or down for y. And these are the coordinates for all 6 points.